It's true of every business. It starts with a relationship, a meeting of minds, a shared vision. And though they may be drawn from many strands and backgrounds, truly successful companies always stay close to the values upon which they were built. This is the story of one of those companies. Two seemingly unrelated events formed the foundation of PZCussons as we know it today. In 19th century West Africa, two young men meet. It wasn't long before each one recognizes in the other the very same values and work ethic. They decide to set up their own trading house. So, in 1884, they incorporate PZCussons, selling raw materials to Europe and importing finished goods to Africa. Within a few years, they have expanded their business throughout the region and continue to expand for the next 90 years, listing on the LSE in 1953. Alexander Tom Cussons was the second generation of Cussons to run what is, by the time of the Second World War, one of Britain's most successful toiletries companies. Even though by 1942 soap is rationed, Cussons sees the opportunity to launch a brand new soap with an iconic shape, a foil label, and a new manufacturing process that makes it last longer. Within months, Imperial Leather is a bestseller, the perfect product for the times. Post-war, both PZ and Cussons continue to prosper. PZ moving into soap and detergent manufacturing in Africa, and Cussons leveraging the success of the Imperial Leather brand worldwide. PZ has already made a number of smaller acquisitions in the UK. But in 1975 they make their biggest yet, Cussons Group Limited. PZ is now a force to be reckoned with in the UK market. With Cussons they now have the size, strength and brands to compete with larger multinationals. On its centenary in 1984, it's clear to see the group had transformed itself into a major FMCG manufacturer. And it continued to expand, with new acquisitions, new plants, and by extending its brand portfolio. Into the new millennium, the old PZ and Cussons identities are brought together to create a modern unifying look and a new name, PZCussons. And expansion continues, with the acquisition of Original Source, Charles Worthington, and the Sanctuary brand and spa in the space of a few years. So where is PZCussons now? In 2010, we moved to new purpose-built world headquarters at Manchester Airport. This building, embodying in its layout our core values of innovation and can-do, is a purpose-designed, state-of-the-art complex with the space and flexibility to accommodate all our future growth requirements. In the UK itself, we have several market-leading personal care and home care lines. Imperial Leather, relaunched in 2008 with an expanded range of shower and hand wash products. Original Source, which is fast becoming a cult favourite. And Charles Worthington, the well-known hairdresser's own range. In dishwash, Morning Fresh is a market leader, whilst Carex is the original and much imitated antibacterial hand wash. PZCussons' most recent acquisition is the Sanctuary. This ladies-only spa in London's Covent Garden is world famous for its treatments, whilst its innovative beauty products are nationally distributed in the UK. 2008 saw the opening of an innovative new liquids factory in Agecroft, Manchester, featuring high-speed filling lines and fully automated packing and palletization with a capacity of over 100 million units a year. This is on the same site as The Heart, opened in 2009, which is a new world centre for the development of liquid soap and personal care products, incorporating a perfumery, labs, offices, and even brand encounter areas. In other European countries, PZCussons also lead the market in specific categories. In Greece, Minerva is a market leader in oils, with its famous olive oil a brand leader and a major export. Benecol olive oil spreads are also spearheading a drive to healthier eating and again are brand leaders. Minerva is also moving into nutrition and already produces butter and feta cheese. These are also sold under the Minerva brand name. Poland has market-leading brands of clothes washing, dishwashing and personal care products. These brands include E, Morning Fresh and Luxia. Sub-Saharan Africa is the group's biggest market, and factories and distribution operations in Nigeria, Ghana and Kenya employ around 5,000 people. PZCussons has leading offers in personal care, home care, electricals and nutrition, as well as an extensive network of distribution centres. Nigeria is the group's biggest overall market, and here we have 3 factories, 2 near Lagos and 1 in the southeast at Aba. Ilupeju is our head office in the Lagos area and currently has factories making medicaments and personal care products. Also near Lagos is PZCussons' detergent plant at Ikorodu, where we produce a wide variety of market-leading detergents like Elephant, Zip, Jet and Tempo, as well as other personal care lines like Venus. In Aba, we manufacture and pack soap. Brands range from traditional favorites like Duck and Canoe to Joy Beauty Soap, and of course Imperial Leather. Nigeria is also the home to 2 very successful joint ventures. Nutrisema produces many varieties of powdered and tinned milk, with a second factory for UHT liquid products coming on stream in 2009. And Higher Thermocool, which assembles a comprehensive range of fridges, freezers and air conditioners for the West African market. We even have our own retail outlets for these and many other electrical products we import, located in major cities throughout the region. The group has also started a major program of development for all 3 Nigerian factories. Project Unity, as it's called, is a £39 million investment in new facilities and distribution systems. In Asia, PZCussons is active in several important markets: Indonesia, Thailand, and Australia. Indonesia is an extremely important market for the group, with many personal care products in top-selling positions. Cussons Baby is a category leader and offers a truly comprehensive range of products. Locally, it's the trusted brand for mothers and babies, by far outselling the competition. Imperial Leather, in both bars and liquids, is also well established and selling well, whilst Carex, Morning Fresh and some local brands are well represented. The factory also produces liquid products for Thailand and Australia and employs around 2,000 people. With a truly comprehensive distribution network in this geographically challenging territory, PZCussons is #1 in several key categories and still growing. Thailand is home of the group's Centre of Excellence for bar soap and exports much of its output to the UK, Australia and other countries. It has a workforce of over 500. Locally, Imperial Leather, Carex, Cussons Baby and Morning Fresh are all major brands in this vibrant market. In Australia, PZCussons is dominant in home care, with Morning Fresh dishwashing products and local detergent brands Radiant and Duo. personal care products are Imperial Leather and local brands. From Australia, we also export to New Zealand. Despite its long history, PZCussons is still young at heart, with an enthusiasm and drive to innovate that was instilled from the very beginning. It's part of the company's makeup, it's in its DNA, and it's the key to PZCussons' continued success.
I think our diversity is a key differentiator. I think that we do plan long term, but we're not afraid of taking short-term opportunities.
It is the foundation on which this company was built by Patterson and Zuconis, which was being entrepreneurial, and that encapsulates all the elements of who we are as a business in terms of what we do and how our people operate.
It's being able to see an opportunity and not let it pass by, grab it and turn it to a business venture.
Vibrant, innovative, fun, and always looking outside for new inspiration and new ideas of how to grow into the future.
Our guiding principles of selected markets, leading brands, a world-class supply chain, and a great team of people have changed very little over 125 years. And the values of our founders are now expressed in our own can-do values of courage, accountability, networking, drive, and oneness. They have served us well and kept us strong. By applying them in future, we know they will be just as relevant. Although what we do, how we do it, and where we're situated will doubtless change, we will continue to be true to the innovative and creative attitude of our founders. Because that's what makes us PZCussons.